everybody in the group, of course, rooting for Alexei. But it just, I just don't see Wesley losing these types of positions. He this is right up his alley. It's an end game. It's a solid end game. He knows the ideas. And Alexei is going to have a harder time creating fire on board in these positions. So I do have a story about that. Shirov is an incredibly underrated endgame player. And I remember many years ago, I had a camp with my former coach, Gregory Kaidanov. And this is the U.S. chess school. It was happening every year. And at the end of the camp, Gregory assigned homework assignments to everybody. And, I was watching with jealousy as he assigned somebody, make a database of Bobby Fischer's queen sacrifices. And then another was, look at Mikhail Tal's attacks. Wow, these sound great. Then he gets to me and he says, I want you to analyze Alexei Shirov's best endgames. Alexei Shirov's best endgames. Does Shirov even get to the endgame, I thought? What a terrible homework assignment. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. But then I checked out Shirov's games, and I noticed that he is, believe it or not, a phenomenal endgame player. I ended up writing an article about it for chess.com, and he's just underrated in that regard. People think of him as this attacking juggernaut, but he can play endgames. Although I still think that in this particular endgame, Wesley is just so incredibly solid.
It's a beautiful story from your